Hello, everybody. How are we? This is the 14th of December. Getting closer to the day. Still got the plans in place for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. May have to be sorted and jumbled about how I'm going to do them, but they're going to be around that sort of time. The plans, whether the way I plan it or whether it's a different way, I don't know yet. But we shall get into the build, which is a 2007 Alfa Romeo HC Competizione. It's got to be a bit of a rally build, but sort of I'm just trying to think what class it is. Stock, I'm not 100% sure. Can't remember. But we are going to go to Livery Castle to build and paint the car. So, I've just built this Ford Escort actually, but we can't use it, unfortunately. So it's the Alpha 8C from 2007. Alpha. Might as well just scroll across because it's not that far. It is 777 stock. Well, for this route they recommend A-Class Max, which would not leave a lot of playing around. However, I'm going to try and maybe keep it at A as for what they recommend. It is a dirt route. So I'm debating whether to keep stock tyres and that. I think I will. I will all drive swap it though. Yeah, we'll keep it naturally aspirated as well. I'm just trying to, do as much as I can to keep it in A class, whilst not trying to gain stupid amounts of PI, but the brakes I will need. I will need the rally springs. So it's a sort of it's a semi-rally build. Is what we're going with here. I think. So it's... Oof. Think that's gonna be it. So it's A799. Which isn't too bad. Now we've just got to paint it. And livery, model, current car. Let me just... We'll go with you. And I forgot to grab the name and everything. Oh. Because I'm an idiot. I always do that, don't I? So if I do it this way, it's just easier because I can pick up the name, share code, and creator. So it's it's those, and then the share code 645749885. Right. Now it's onto the route. This has been a quick build actually. Just because I've had the limitation of an A class anyway. There is a share code. Six, 3, 8, 5, 6, 7, 9, 5. Ignore the title for that. It is actually called the Spring Rally Run. Like, it is recommended A-Class Max and all-wheel drive recommended, so that's what I've gone with. I've gone with the limitations that they set to well, not limitations, the recommendations. It's the Spring Rally Run. It's by KX23. It starts at the Derwent Reservoir Sprint. Its season and weather is spring, light rain and sunrise. There are no restrictions. And so it's A-Class Max, all-wheel drive recommended for recommendations. Share code obviously in the description below as well, along with all this. Anyway, and description for fun rally trail with fast and slow sections. And I'm in an Alpha 8C with stock tyres. But we'll see how we go with this out 8C. It's not too bad actually. It is heavier, but it does have more power. That was a tight turn. I was not expecting. I was just not really paying attention. the way, forward. I was going to say the Alpha's really probably not... Way! Probably not designed to, you know, deal with this sort of stuff. This Alpha. What I will actually do though is I probably will put like New Year's Eve, maybe? Yeah, New Year's Eve or Christmas Day, one of the two. So Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. It'll be one of those days. I haven't decided yet. I want to know what you guys think I should do for the date, but it's basically I'm going to put all the December run cars on the auction house for you guys to basically buy. And I know I use rewind, but shouldn't have. I just wasn't thinking brains not quite awake yet. So doing alright. I mean, it's not the happiest camper for a car on the dirt and gravel, but it's not doing too bad with its stock tyres. Yeah, I probably could have done with like the rally tyre compound, but that would have taken it straight into S1. What I didn't want, because I was trying to keep to the recommendation for class. Tank. It is quite tight and twisty at times. This Alpha doesn't like it so much. It's throwing me off as to when to brake, when not to brake. Puddle at the checkpoint here. Brakes. Let's turn in. Get a bit more brakes. I didn't want to fly off that. There it goes. A bit sideways. Not best sideways, but a little bit. Up, immediately loses marks. Checkpointing good, flow fun. Well, flow's okay, but it's used this bit. I hate this bit now. It's just. It was sitting at an sort of an 8 or a 9, about a 9, but I'm going to give it an 8 or 7 because of that bit there. It loses marks. If you use that bit now for any blueprints, you're going to do it. Now I'm not going down this area. Do not use that drop down part there. Especially if you have it plan to have, like, you know, build the route for me to run. You're going to lose marks. But I am getting closer to the end. Wide. Power. Keep that power planted as you're drifting around. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8. Just because of that drop down through there, across there. It just disappoints me that so many routes use it now. Or so many routes use it. It's just... ugh. Yeah, it's going to get an 8. When I think I first ran it, I gave it a 9, but now because of that drop down, anything that uses it, use a mark or 2. But in this case, it's only 1 purely because, you know, it's got good fun route attached to it. So if it wasn't a good, interesting route and well checkpointed, it definitely would have lost 2 marks because of it. But yeah, 1. -1. So it was on for a 9. Like the 10 minutes time. Then I realised there was that bit there. So it loses a mark, it's down to 8. And across the line. So yeah, that is an 8 out of 10 for me now. But yeah, let me know what you think. As usual, you know, everything's in the description below. And I shall speak to you again tomorrow. So, until tomorrow, it is goodbye and cheerio.